I'm late, as usual. I know that episode 2 is already out, but I haven't even seen episode 1 just yet. I was hesitant to get into it because Gundam is usually like, it doesn't really pop off in the global audience, and it usually just does well in the Japanese audience. That's kind of why I also didn't react to Uma Musume, but I'm just gonna try it. I don't know if there's anything that I should be watching before watching this. A lot of people are saying you don't need to. You can basically just watch this standalone, but there will be some context missed because this kind of is like the aftermath of some events. Whatever. Let's just go in blind. Let's see how good this is. Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuuu Mobile suits look clean. So much movement in space. I thought they farted for a second.
サイド6、出馬管制より入港禁止信号。ジャンク業者の。
だからモビルスーツを民間に払い下げることには反対したんだ。構わん。
武器が使えないようにインストーラーデバイスは外してありますよ。
Can't use weapons. They're defective. Got no clue what's going on. Federation forces remnants.
そんなこと言って。
Got no clue. But it sounds like these people are the ones that won some sort of war. Something federal, what was it? Federation forces have lost the war in the past, and now these junk suits, mobile suits have been passed on, sold off to random vagrants, and this somehow maintains the peace in the universe.
これも戦勝国のための必要枠です。
そんなこと言ったってサイド
Side
6だって
6 graffiti? Space graffiti? Wonder what kind of special paint they use to go graffitiing, you know, objects in space like that.
ジオンが面倒見る義務はありませんよ。
Xeon. Side 6 and Xeon. Different factions.
ガンダム。
He can sense Gundams? Jupiter returning intuition. Bro got keen senses.
赤いガンダムです。どこ行った
Bro, what the hell? Yo, the cock. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. You know, you're in space, you want to propel and you want to go back, and it kind of helps, you know, different directions. That's crazy that the rocket comes out of his dick. Oh. Red Zero, it's so fast. The speed. Bye bye. Woo. It's clean. Let's get the beginning. Who this? Red hair, red phone, red backpack. She must be the pilot of the red Gundam, right? It's gotta be. Deli eats. Woo! Right on top of her. Ow. Oh, that's uncalled for. What the fuck? Are you gonna break the iPhone? I crash out. Bruh.
直径 3.5 秒に1回回転し、1G の遠心力を生み出している。
Okay.
私たち重力じゃない。
Fake gravity.
空は頭の上じゃなく、足の下にある本物の重力も本物の空も知らない。
Colony. Colony planet.
もちろん本物の海も。
The phone though. And these sinks look really nice.
何これ？
Another phone? Her phone?
よね。
What is this technology? I don't know.
インストーラーデバイス。
That's what they were talking about before, right? You need an installer key, or else those junk mobile suits can't use all their features. So this is what that is. Also, it's called Foolipedia. Not Wikipedia. It's called Foolipedia.
インストーラーデバイス。モビルスーツの戦闘コンピューターの密輸品だ。
Oh my god! Oh! look at this gorgeous background art, man. Oh my god, the sheer scale. And like, look at how concave this side is, right? It's like angling up. So this is the colony, huh? It's so trippy. I guess in this place there is no flat earthers, huh? There can't be. Because you basically see the colony as a spherical thing. You know, it's already spherical and everything is already on the edges, and because of the special simulated gravity here, everything can still, I guess, stay in place, even though everything kind of exists on this, you know, the circumference of the circle. He, guy pilot maybe? Go back? So much exposition and lore here that's just so out of context. Lots of fools pretending to be Captain Char. Important character, okay. Xeon surviving son. Okay. So that's how they pronounce it. Gundam Quacks. I thought that he was gonna say Gundam GQuuuuuuX. Quacks. Quacks. Activation key. Installer key. What the hell's a Psychomi, bro? What's a Zek Nova? Oh my god, bro. I know that I'm not supposed to understand everything immediately, but man, these dialogues are so jargon heavy that like every little thing has so much context and lore that we're missing out that I have no fucking clue. But hey, let's go. We got a new mobile suit that's gonna happen. I'll take responsibility. Okay. No clue what's going on. Xavier. Wow, he's the best from the school, huh? Ace pilot? Good luck. You'll need it. What's a new type? I don't know. Maybe different pilots that's graduating from schools are categorized differently. And he's a new type of human. The soundtrack is hype. GQuuuuuX, go! Oh, she's the one that bumped into us. Our installer key. Oh no, we got robbed! Ooh. The soundtrack though. Is this the opening? Oh, the tracker! She swapped it! Where did she go? Oh, there she is. What? A terrorist? Clan bats. That a terror group? Underground battles? Illegal mobile suit battle. Oh, that's some Yuri sparkles happening. What's going on, bro? We gonna get a Yuri story? Yeah, dude. Well, technically, the cops stepped on the phone. It wasn't her that did it, even though she's kind of like created that opportunity. GQuuuuuX! I really thought that the red hair girl with the red backpack, with the red phone, with the red everything was gonna be the pilot of this, you know, red comet, but I guess not, huh? There's someone else in there.
隠れようともしていない。本当に赤いガンダム。停戦信号は無視。ならやるしかない。
Installer key activate. What was that? He can have like perception. I don't know if that's because he's a new, you know, a new kind, new type, but he has like extra perception when shit's about to happen. Let's go! What? The gun on the base? This guy's destroying us. Cannot unlock. Activation fail. Yo, GQuuuuuX is in trouble.
運び屋って立たないから。でもさっき警察に。
We're like in the ghettos here.
こんなところにはなんてまともなやつはやらない。
I like her shades though. She looks so cool.
こんにちは、お急ぎですか?
Secret codes.
ごめんください。
冗談じゃねえ。
Good actions lead to good results. That's a good motto, man. I thought it was gonna say something like, no good deed goes unpunished, like a doomer quote, but this is a very motivating, inspirational quote.
冗談じゃねえ。こっちまで巻き添え食らうとこだったんだぞ、てめえ。
駅で軍警に追いかけられてた。まだ子供じゃん。たく。それに直接来られちゃ困るんだよ。
でも今日
Man, the red girl is so tiny.
てめえは誰なんだ?
That hairline is crazy too, bro.
マブっていうか。
Mav mentioned again. What's a Mav?
さえありゃ、バトルで。
Man, that cat is a chonker. Look how thick this cat is, man. In terms of Mav, they were talking about that too before on that spaceship, right? Talking to that like guy with the facial hair. Mav sounded like apprentice. That's the title that I was like assuming.
マブ? これ。
こいつさえありゃ、バトル。
おたくら友達ってわけ
Is
じゃ
that
ない。
also a pet? She's petting?
そっちの制服。本物じゃない。あんたクラウンバトルに興味あんのかい?
Yo!
何言ってんすか。おい、
He strapped. Huh? Yeah? What an interesting question. Can you be free in space? Hey, it's GQuuuuuX and Red Comet! Gundam! Title drop!
ここでビームを使うほど無法者じゃないか。しかし、サイコミコントロールならもっと反応できるのに。ないのか。
Oh, because of the Akan activation. What is this saying? Like, Psychomu control, that's like the special feature of this Gundam's Quooks, but he can't pilot it. Activation fail. There's no other reasoning. It's just, why is it failing? Is it just not a good enough pilot? I doubt it's because he like put this shit upside down or something.
動かないのか。オメガサイコミュー。どこのバカ野郎だ。こんなやつ。
Man, the spinning camera angle. He's winning, kinda. Man, poor pedestrians. Ooh. Lucky, thank you, I guess. Yeah, who's piloting the comet? They're really keeping their red, you know, Gundam's identity such a secret. Smoke bomb.
あらが隊長、赤いやつが見えません。
It's the
この辺り
police.
には地下の整備用トンネルへとわかんないっす。
What are these dudes doing, bro? They're more useless than regular cops, bro. Holy shit, imagine your taxpayer money going to this shit so they can basically destroy everything around your neighborhood. What a bunch of clowns! They're doing more harm! Damn, that's fucked up. So they don't care. These are illegals. They're trying to deport the immigrants. They're refugees right now. That's why the police don't care right now. No, it's people's houses. Yeah, you know what? After seeing this, I probably lose faith in the system that exists in this society. I'd probably join a terrorist group and try to do some sort of revolution. Fuck the cops here. War space noids in the colony. That girl. I'm kind of getting scared for this girl right here, man. She's just staring. This is probably so like emotionally impactful to her. Look at her just standing there with their eyes covered. There's the installer key. We're gonna fight the cops? Thank you. What is this thing? It's just like a little blob bob, you know, a ball with like a little toque. It's kind of cute. Yeah? Like, hold up. We're supposed to escape right now and hide this mobile suit from being found because it's illegal. And she's like, nah, I'm gonna go fight the cops. Zionic. Wonder what kind of installer key, you know, it is. What kind of power it is. GQuuX. Oh, damn! Excessive force! I don't know, I'm just on orders, man! What's a Zeon doing here? And Zeon won the war. I'm on the side 6. So to me, like from the beginning, the exposition was Zeon versus side 6, and Zeon won. But this area, I guess, is like side 6 territory. That's why they're so hostile towards us. Side 6 is neutral. Okay, okay. Okay. Get away from the mobile suit, he says, as he backs into the mobile suit. What's he supposed to do right now? These cops are so unreasonable. Gundam GQuuX. I agree, I agree. New song playing? Yeah! Sheesh, let's go! Oh, it was locked. I don't know why it was locked. Anyways, thank you, Metal Blopping. This thing is the MVP, man. This little guide is helping so much. Can she pilot better than the #1 student of the academy? She's gotta be a genius at piloting. It's listening to her. She's the chosen one. Ooh. They don't know. They don't know. They think it's like Xavier doing it. Nah. Girl, come on! Hand on the wheel! Jesus! Dude, these cops, man! Hey, we're doing pretty well. One shot. But did it look like she did anything there? To me, it didn't feel like she did anything there, right? She just acting scared. And there was a scene where there was like a little cutscene to the installer key.
武器は
I think the installer key is just literally clutching right now, right? Like, look, she's like flinching. But whatever like installer key power, the communication device that, you know, Xavier was talking about, I think that's what's happening. Yo, she's the chosen one. Oh god. Mob's gotta be apprentice, partner, protege or something, right? Bye bye. Come on, girl. Lock in. She's a new type too. Same little spidey senses went off like Xavier there. I really like that sound effect. I don't know where I've heard that before. That sound effect is very nostalgic, even though it may not be the identical sound effect that I'm thinking about. Oh. I think she's locking in. Huh? The red comet? Okay. Alright, she's in control now. I don't know what mobs are. Woo! End him! No, you shall die in space. Oh, damn. That window shattering was really cool. You did it. I don't know what happened with the crazy lights back then with the red comet showing up. Why did red comet show up there? Because I thought that the imagery of all these different crazy lights was the girl like basically becoming one with Gundam GQuuX, right? Something installer key, the communication powers, the ability to pilot, you know, using her mind. I thought she was like basically becoming one with it. But then red comet shows up as if like responding to her, you know? I got no clue, man. Hit him again! Oh! Yeet! Oh, that window animation too. Look at the shattering. Soundtrack peak. Bye, Red Comet. Red! Oh, bye. Who is it? When he says, who could that be? He's talking about Red Comet's pilot right now. Not GQuuX, right? Because leading into this, they were asking, someone is impersonating Captain Char, right? That's what they were saying. So he's not asking who the girl is in Gundam QuuX, right? This is all about Red Comet.
Yeah.
This guy's just aura farming the entire time. His mustache is cool. Alright, that's episode 1. Man, I feel like I'm just getting thrown into the middle of a story and I have no clue what's happening because of the history. You know, it's like, it's pretty crazy. So, main takeaway is, this is after war. And Zeon has won. Zeon is one big faction, and so is the other Federation, right? They were talking about Federation remnants. So those are the two factions that fought, and Zeon has won. There's also Side 6, which acts as like a neutral force. And that's pretty much it. Main character is this girl, red hair, and she basically is the chosen one. I don't know why, but she has that same intuition ability like Xavier here, who was the top graduate of the academy. So some new type shit. I guess she's also a new type. GQuuX is the, you know, title of the anime, so I guess this is the main mobile suit. But there's also Red Comet that is so So mysterious. We don't get to see anything about Red Comet's pilot, no perspective shots through the pilot there. Red Comet was just, I don't know, I don't know why it really exists. Other than that, there's some really, I mean, like Gundam is usually a story that talks about the themes of war and how nobody wins, right? It's just everyone is suffering, there's not really any good or bad. But you can already see that in this colony, it is so fucked up. They treat us as we are refugees, but they treat us so poorly, right? They're just ripping up, these cops are just ripping up houses, trying to find shit. They have no care for any civilians here. And you can see through the shots of this girl too, right? The other really important looking girl, that like why people turn into quote unquote terrorism, because the system has basically failed them. Very interesting premise, very interesting setup. Soundtrack, amazing. The CG, the mobile suit fights, the animation, it's so good. I just hope that this will kind of reach the audience that it's intended for on YouTube so that we can continue to watch this. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.